Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning to us all. Of course, from our different and respective places. Welcome to Real Talk with Bianca. Mindset your roadway to wealth. I'm really excited for another episode of Real Talk with Bianca. I trust you are having an amazing day, so far. And I'd like to say happy Easter holidays, or happy Passover, or happy Ramadan, depending on what your religion is, of course, respectively. But most of all, I'm Christian. I'll say to my Christian fellow Christians, happy Passover, happy Easter. And I trust you're enjoying the holidays. It's a wonderful time. The kids are off school right now. How are you getting on with the kids? What are you up to? I hope you're having a good time with your family and your children. All right. So this is episode number 24. So as we know that this program is about educating, empowering, uplifting, gearing people to be best and better versions of themselves through trying to transform and upgrade and people's mindset when it comes to money, when it comes to success, when it comes to wealth and opportunities. We come on this platform to share tips and share our amazing journeys, how we've been able to start from beginning to where we are right now. So each and every normally every week I bring a different speaker to come and share their story to inspire us and give us tips how they've been able to do it and what has been their secret behind their success. So, as you know, of course, I am never alone. I'm always with a guest. So, I'm just going to bring my guest on to just say hello to everyone. Let me see if I've made a co host yet. Not yet. Let me see. Let me do that now. Make co host. Yes, please unmute yourself and say hello to our audience.
Hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. My name is Ebere.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much, my lady Ebere, for joining us tonight. So, would you like to just tell us a little bit about yourself? People would like to know who is this beautiful lady, Ebere. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Boss Lady. And thank you, viewers. Thank you for joining us this evening. So, my name is Ebere. I'm a married, I'm married mom of four, three
Mm,
girls and a boy. And
wow.
I live in the United Kingdom, Liverpool precisely. And I'm a social worker and a businesswoman as well, an entrepreneur. So I'm working and building my business by the side. So that's it for now.
Wow, wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much for that beautiful and wonderful introduction. At least people have a bit of an idea who this beautiful boss lady Vera is. And thank you once again for agreeing to do this. So I'm just going to quickly introduce myself. My name is Bianca Ayila. I'm a mom of three boys, and I'm a digital entrepreneur. I'm a health and a lifestyle coach. So I'm doing this business on a full time basis, and this is what I'm looking forward to. And I'm also looking forward to venturing into other areas, and um, I'm a child of God, of course. My religion is Christian, like I said earlier on. I'm a gospel music singer. I'm also a talk show host. I can call myself comfortably a motivational speaker now, and you know, my passion and drive, my passion and drive is to inspire healthy living around the world. So, you know, that is me in a nutshell. You know, that's that's what I can just tell you about myself for now. And I just like to say massive thank you to everyone that has been supporting this show, that carries on to support this show in one way or the other. So if you are still new on this platform, I would ask you to kindly, you know, oh my God, I made you host. All right, I'll kindly ask you to like, to comment, to share, and to also like subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And please share this video. Let us help and inspire people out there. There are people that are looking for this opportunity that we are about to share with you tonight. So if you believe you do not need it, I believe everyone wants. No one doesn't want extra cash. No one doesn't want more cash. Even millionaires or billionaires, they still want more. They still want more. They're still looking for more. So I'm just going to kick off and start asking my guest some questions. Let me just bring her back again on the spotlight. Okay. So my dear, mute yourself and tell us, what was your mindset about money, about success from childhood? What was your dream when you were a child? What did you aspire to be? What did you say, when I grow up, what is your ambition? Let me say, you know.
Thank you so much for that question. Well, while I was growing up, or maybe as a child, I
Mm-hmm.
had the ambition of actually being a doctor
Wow.
and having experience poverty, you know, growing up in Africa, a typical
Mm-hmm.
Africa, and having experienced a little bit of poverty, I had the mind um, that I will be the one to like end um, poverty in my family. I wouldn't want to be poor, or maybe in as much as I find myself in that situation, as an maybe in that part of Africa, growing up as a child, that maybe to eat you need to like struggle and this and that. I made up my mind that there will be a change. You understand that um, I wouldn't want my children to experience what I experienced. I will want a better life for them where everything is at their disposal. So
Mm-hmm.
that's my maybe growing up. I had the ambition to be rich. Let me just put it that way.
Wow, wow, that's amazing. That's wonderful. That's quite a great and an amazing ambition to have, and which is beautiful. I always believe and say that you can only be what you aspire to be. So if you don't see it, you can't be it. So you must first of all, picture yourself and want it, desire it, you know. And yeah, I'm glad that you you already had that kind of aspiration from childhood. Now, so tell me, just give me a sec. Now, I'm just going to share about my own self before I come in to ask you more questions. I love the fact that, you know, this community that I belong to, that you and I belong to, I really find so many things that we have in common. Like I always say, with most of the guests that I bring on the platform, because like I grew up with this mindset that, like, I didn't really struggle. Let me say from childhood, from our father, I would say we're above average. We're not too rich, we're not too poor, we're above average, we're living in a good area where rich people live. But I've always grown up with this mindset to say that my father's wealth or my father's money is not my money. His property is not my property. um I would tell myself that whatever he has, I'm happy for him. Glory to God for him. Yes, that's his. I need to find mine. So from childhood, I've always had this mind and this mindset that, like, I want to have my own thing. I cannot brag with something that is not mine. What is his is his. There are people that when they're growing up, when they come from certain families, maybe from rich families, or they come from families where at least they have a good life, they, most of these children, they tend you know to be dependent and to say, yeah, my father is going to do this for me, or this is what I can gain from my parents, or you understand, they are looking up to what their parents have. They are not thinking to say, how can I acquire my own? And it's one thing that I've noticed commonly in people that are coming from homes where they are rich. That is what their mindset are. There are very few that will have that mind to say, oh no, let me find my own and hustle and look for my own. They are very, very few. And what I loved about myself, I'm not praising myself, I love the fact that I've been simple and humble. I've always treated everybody equally. And I would say, like, anybody's situation today can be different tomorrow, and treat everybody the same. Whoever is in a certain situation didn't look for that. It just happened. It happened, and they must take it the way it is. So I'm just going to come back to my questions now. I'm back to you, my lady, to ask you and say, so what do you think uh, is the role of mindset in success? What role does mindset play in a person's success, or in order to succeed? Sorry.
Well, if I have to say, I would say that mindset is everything.
Mm-hmm,
Because if you're going to succeed in life, it
mm-hmm,
starts from your mind. You know,
mm-hmm,
I believe that the game of life is basically won or lost in the mind. If you can see it, you can have it.
mm-hmm,
If you can think about it, if you can, think about it, you can have it. I use myself as an example. Growing up um, and having experienced life in the other side, I have the mindset that
mm-hmm,
where I am is just a starting point. That I
mm-hmm,
have a future, that I have
mm-hmm,
a brighter future. So I always have in mind, I always have that progressive mind. I always has that success mind that it doesn't matter what the situation or where the level I am today, that
mm-hmm,
tomorrow will definitely be better.
mm-hmm,
And if I can
mm-hmm,
say honestly, some of the things I had in mind in those
mm-hmm.
days, that
Yeah.
it's like a seed that
Mm-hmm,
I planted, and today I see them, I see
mm-hmm,
them coming into
mm-hmm,
reality today.
mm-hmm.
So mindset is everything if you're going to make it in life. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that brilliant answer. Yes, indeed, I agree with you. Mindset is truly, truly, truly everything. If your mindset is in the right place, of course, you will win. I'm just going to move over to my next question. I know in the beginning you said you shared a little bit about your before, what you aspired to be. Now, I would like you to share your story, your journey of success from the beginning, where you started, like from childhood. Okay, you aspired to be a doctor, right? And then what happened from school, your journey share. What subjects were you doing? And where did you find yourself? Just tell us your story, like in brief, maybe in 5 minutes. Try and wrap it up and tell us your journey from maybe high school or university, whatever the case may be, until now.
Thank you, boss lady,
Mhm.
for that question.
Mhm.
Um, my journey, like as I said, that I had a mind growing up, I had a mind to like, be a doctor, but I got discouraged by
Mhm.
by my parents, my dad, coming home and telling him, oh, that, like in JS, like the way we call
Mm,
it in Africa, JS
mm,
class to SS class. So moving to SS class, I came back home one day and was like, oh, daddy, I'm going to science class. So he was
mhm,
like, hmm, science is very hard. Oh. Are you sure you'll be able to make it? Science
mm.
is hard. Oh." So that alone discouraged me. That
Oh.
alone discouraged me. So I switched to arts and
Mhm.
I ended up, studying arts instead of sciences.
Oh
So
my God.
that's it.
Mm. Oh, wow. Daddy killed your dream.
Honestly,
It
honestly.
is well. It is well. This is what I love about all this because I want people to share this is because we are talking about mindset. You see, your father's mindset that I know he didn't mean any harm or any bad. Every parent always wants the best for you, but he had limiting beliefs. He had that mindset to say that, or maybe if, you know, like let my daughter not stress herself too much. Let her take the easier option where she can easily succeed. Of which maybe if it was the other way around, we'll be maybe calling you Doctor, you know, Abby by now. But which is not late. If it's still your passion, your ambition, it's still possible because I believe that it's never late. There's nothing like never late. You can still turn your life around. You can still change. You can still fulfill your dreams if you want. As long as you're still alive, God is still giving you that breath of life. You can still be able to, to fulfill that dream that you had before. Wow, that is amazing. So now carry on and tell us now what happens after that. Mm,
Well, after that, like I said, I went into arts, read mass communication, but ended up in the banking industry, where I
wow.
worked for like 10 years before coming to the United Kingdom. And
Mm-hmm,
seeing myself in the United Kingdom, I was able to, find opportunity to help
mm-hmm,
help people to get better. At times I look at myself, I see
mm-hmm,
that dream somehow coming
mm-hmm,
true or not dying completely.
mm-hmm,
So I see that dream, I see, oh, there is hope of
mm-hmm,
maybe thinking about going back to school to get that certificate.
mm-hmm,
But that's, by the way, because I find myself presently in a business where I'm able to help people stay healthy. So, if you understand what I mean, I find myself doing something that can help people to get a better health, as an um,
mm,
stay healthy with little small things that God has provided us with. So,
mm.
I believe that dream is not completely dead.
That's wonderful. So now, your journey after you found yourself here in Europe, you're a banker, you found yourself here in Europe. Now, okay, you said you're a full-time worker, right? You're a full-time worker, if I'm right, and you're into what healthcare right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. So, I believe people will have this perception that people that are working in the healthcare uh, section are earning lots of money. Okay, so what made you to say that? Okay, what was your turning point that made you to say that no, I think I need to do something more than, or I think I need more.
Sorry, say that again. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Just when was your turning point that made you to say that now I need to move forward and like
Okay, yeah, I get it. Well, my turning point started when I came across this online business that a franchise business that does with fruit and vegetables and the bridging the gap of what we are eating and what we should be eating. Helping people to let kind of let your food be your medication. So going into that really opened my eyes to, like, if I'm not able to achieve it, maybe um, a professional doctor, there is another way I can help people with what I do, with food, fruits and vegetables, to like um take their health to the next level. So that was the turning point for me.
All right, that's wonderful. So, how did you come across this opportunity, that this business opportunity?
I came across it online, meeting a lady promoting healthy lifestyle. But personally, I after having my four children, I had this tummy, storage of fats in the tummy that seems as if I was going to have the fifth child. So I came
Mm,
across this lady online promoting healthy lifestyle. So I took the risk. I tried the product, it worked for me, and
mhm.
that was it for me. For the past 3 years, I've been on it and I'm ready to go. The next 10 years, 2050.
Mm. Wow, that's brilliant. So tell me, how have you been able to combine your work with this business? Because people will say to us that, okay, I cannot do this online business, this business, because I am busy. I have a full-time job, this and that. I'm busy. How are you managing to do that?
Being busy, it even makes it more easier, because it's really helped me to like plan myself. It's helped me with my time management. So I'm able to plan myself. Maybe if I'm at break at work, I can quickly do my online business, or maybe any day that I'm not at work, if I have few minutes, I can quickly do my business. So I'm able to run it smoothly for these past 3 years without any problem. So it's all depends on time management. I'm able to manage my time well.
Okay, that's wonderful. You know, and tell me, in the beginning, were you skeptical of joining this business? Because many people will say, "I don't like this." I'm afraid to do this business because, it might be a scam. It's a pyramid scheme. How easy or how difficult was it for you to be convinced to join this business?
To be honest with you, it wasn't difficult because life himself is a risk.
Mm-hmm.
My upline, the person that signed me up, it
Mm-hmm.
was just the same day. In as much as when I joined, I wasn't working. So when
Mm-hmm.
she told me about it, I used my credit card. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, life is risk. So
Mm.
if you don't take a risk, you won't be a millionaire. My
Wow.
native I used to say that. So it wasn't. She
I
didn't
love
really
that.
like to have
Yes.
to like push me for
Mm.
so long. So I really believe that there is more to do on social media than just going to show off, throw pictures there, here and there. So it wasn't hard for me.
Wow, congratulations on saying yes on this amazing opportunity. And
And
I'll just like to ask you, what would you like to say to people that are still, or that are aspiring to break into this, the digital space, or this type of business opportunity? What would you say? Would you advise them to come on board and tell us, why do you think that, why do you why okay, yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
yeah, sorry. If you're still there watching and you're thinking, is it real or is it not real? Is it scam or you know?
Mm-hmm.
One thing that really keeps me going and really made me to like join is it has to do with my health. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, even if I'm not going to make much money on it,
Mm-hmm.
but at least my health, it's I have an advantage of better health. So why wouldn't I do it? So
Mm-hmm.
please, if you're there and you're still looking, or maybe it's a scam, please make up your mind and join. And you have a lot to enjoy, to be honest with you. Have a lot to enjoy because right now it's not just only me enjoying better health and extra income, but my family as well. Thank you.
Wow, wow, thank you. So would you like to share what this business has been able to do for you?
And with this business, I've been able to, honestly, in 2020, at the peak of COVID,
Mm-hmm.
you know, any extra income, I have been able to um, complete a house that has been an abandoned project for a very long time for my grandmom in the village in Africa. And not just that, it has really helped with um, my health and the health of my family as well. And also, I go into that financial um, I'm not struggling financially,
Mm-hmm.
because I know something is coming in. Even if I run out of money from maybe my salary, I know something is coming in by 10th. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I keep that financial independent. I don't really, personally, I'm not someone that loves to borrow. So with this, I have extra in my pockets. I'm thinking of doing more projects in this 2022.
Mm-hmm. Wow, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. I'm delighted for you. Guys, you've heard she's not making any financial claims. Of course, she put in the work and that is how she's been able to earn. You know, a business is like a wheelbarrow. If you don't lift up your wheelbarrow to push it, it's not going to go anywhere. So, I just want to say massive congratulations for, for all that you've been able to accomplish and more that is still coming that I know that you're still going to be
Amen.
able to achieve because I know that you are going places. I'm really, really delighted and so happy for you. So, what are the three tips that you'd like to leave with our audience for this 2022? What do they need to do?
Sorry, you said
And
three.
yeah, or maybe let me say, share what have been your three top secrets of success.
Okay, one is, determination to succeed. I
Mm-hmm,
have that determination I told myself I must succeed.
mm-hmm,
And two is I don't easily give up.
mm-hmm.
Consistency, whether good or bad, whether I'm saying anything happening or not, presently, I refuse to give up. And
Wow,
then the third one is that, I show up every day. I show
wow.
up every day. It's
Mm-hmm.
kind of a shop. I make sure I open my shop every day. So
Wow.
that's my three tips.
Wow, wow, that's a nice one. Thank you so, so much. Those are great and amazing tips. And those are very, very vital tips. If you want to succeed in life, you need those top three tips that she shared. In any area of your life, if you want to succeed, of course that is what you require. And I'm just going to leave us with this thought, is that nothing is impossible. The word itself says possible. So I'll just quickly share um my screen and share a certain document. I hope it's open now. Okay, before I share, let me just check it out in just a minute or two because I'm rushing. Also, I'm going for another program for a rehearsal, so I'm just multitasking. My phone is buzzing, so my attention has been a little bit divided, so just bear with me. So I'm just going to run through this quickly as I can. Okay. I think I already opened this. All right. Okay. All right, it's already open. So let me go and open in the files and then share my screen. Okay, okay. So I'm just going to run through this presentation quickly before I go off with my guest. Oh my God. Computer, please collaborate. When in a hurry, everything is slow. Even the traffic lights, they will just Stop. Okay, they'll all be red if you're running late. And I see, I'm happy. I can see my lady. She's out with the children having fun. That's the beauty of financial freedom. Time freedom. Okay. All right. So join the revolution. So I believe you've been wondering what we are talking about all this time, this opportunity that we are into. So here I'm just trying to share a little bit with us to know what this is about. So, what options could additional income and a sense of fulfillment give you? Okay, you and your family. Okay, how would it feel to have fun and thrive in a community while making a contribution to the world? Hmm. Food for thought for you. We have chosen to align with Juice Plus Company because it demonstrates the following: longevity. This company is on year 52 now. Its authenticity, its quality. We have quality gold standard products, which have 42 independent studies. The community is amazing. Look at this amazing lady. I haven't met her face to face. I believe I'm going to meet her in our next conference now in May. But through this beautiful community, we always talking, seeing each other on Zoom, like we have bonded like sisters, but we haven't even met. That's the amazing of this. That's the great part about this amazing community. So if you're in the diaspora, you're bored, you are looking for a sense of belonging, you are looking for people, like-minded individuals that are passionate, goal orientated, that want to succeed in life. This is why you should join this business. And simplicity, we are very simple. I mean, our company has a heart of gold, like, and being approachable. They are approachable. If you look at my page, you'll see I've taken pictures with some of senior, like, executives in the company. They are that humble. Our products make a difference. They break through whole food technology guarantees through whole food technology guarantees a variety of over 30 plants consistency with these fruits and vegetables, which is the red, the green, the purple. We also have it in chewables and in our omega blend. It's clean, convenient, one of a kind, plant based fuel. This is our complete shake, which is our complete meal, which we have it in bars, which is chocolate and fruit bars, or chocolate meal, or a vanilla meal, which consists of 13 fruits and vegetables. So, for those that say, I want to grow my own food, we have a simple soil aeroponics growing system, which is proven to grow 30% more plant, and it yields 30% more plants, which is 3 times more faster than your normal conventional gardening or, farming. With as little as 2% of water is gardening. You use less space and you use less water to when you are using this tower garden. So you must try this. Our mission is to inspire healthy living around the world and to build a stable and lasting company that helps as many people as possible realize their dreams. So as you can see, it was established, we established a stable mission driven company and become a marketplace leader. We use innovative properties to process to put food into capsules. We launched our health study, which has impacted children and families around the world. And our gardening, the Tower Garden, I talked about it. And we're in about 28 countries worldwide. So when you're joining this, you have a global business, and we still have ongoing studies, and we are still expanding to other countries. Okay, so as a mission minded organization, we also contributed to life changing, not for profit programs and initiatives that focus on cultivating the body, mind and soul. So these are some of the charities that we give back to. Of course, giving back is essential. The only way to share products The only way to share products so unique and innovative is through relationships. So, all you need to do is to get customers, keep customers, get team members, keep team members, expand your influence, grow and develop. You may be thinking, is this worth my time? This is a virtual business that can be operated anywhere, anytime outside of the red race. A minimal investment of $52 annually can quickly become profitable. And can I do this? We have a simple system with room for your own creativity. You set the pace as we support you. There are no quotas, minimums, or inventory. So you do this at your own pace. If you say, I want to grow to the top today, it's up to you. If you want to take baby steps, it's up to you. But the bottom line is that you get to the top if you want to. You're determined. The amount of your Juice Plus earnings is a direct reflection of the number of lives you impact. The more lives you impact, the more you earn. Your voice can give hope to others while you build your dreams. You have the freedom to expand your options. Are you ready to join the revelation? So these are some of I'll just read one because of time. I'm rushing, I'm running now. They're waiting for me down. I need to go now. So one of the issues is this is one of the testimonials from Cheryl Cortez, who is NMD. I love teaching, but the income proved insufficient, and at Louisiana economy plummeted as the petroleum gas industry moved to the Middle East in the late 80s. People lost their homes and jobs while many marriages came apart. Mine was one of them. With no family to tend to and two children in school, I needed extra household income and needed to save my children from as for my children's college fund. I found Juice Plus and thought it might be a good part-time income. To my surprise, I fell in love with the products, people, and marketing model. I decided this would be a full-time career, and I could not create abundance for myself, but I could teach others to do the same. A business with no glass ceiling, unlimited prosperity for all. It was exhilarating. So I'm just going to leave it there because there are many of them. So the big question is, do you want to join us to inspire healthy living? So I'll just like to say, reach out to me or Boss Lady Ebere or whoever shared this video with you. Thank you so much for joining us today, and see you again next Thursday for another episode of Mindset, Your Roadway to Wealth. And we'll see you on Tuesday for Mindset, Your Roadway to Health. So thank you once again, Boss Lady Eberes, for joining me. Just in 1 minute, what would you like to say to our audience before we say bye?
Oh, thank you so much, Boss Lady, for having me. And I believe that thank you, audience, too, for listening to us. Thank you for joining us. I believe we just shared a little bit of it. If you want to know more, please contact Boss Lady Bianca, or you can contact me if you're watching from my platform. There is more to it than just this little that we shared. And I
Mm-hmm.
believe you will never regret it, because
Mm-hmm.
personally, it's a journey, it's a decision that I made 3 years ago. I have
Mm-hmm.
no regrets at all. So thank you for joining us, and hope to see you soon. Bye.
Bye, everybody.